body slam.
Oh, wasn't recorded.
And she can come back. What? Oh, I think I got it too. Yeah, I did. Holy shit.
He's got the popcorn chicken right here, spicy popcorn chicken. Actually, you could just open the top lid right here, see that? The fuck, dude? $3.75 for this one. You can tell the price went up. And these probably $1, right? Back in the day, it's 50 cents. Yeah, it's $1. Oh shit, I thought I clicked that. I guess they're both spicy. There's a bigger one too. Ooh. It's quite hot. How about the Cokes? $1. Yeah, these are still, I guess, fairly priced. Let me see how much is 19. They got Monster too. This one $3. So you do need to compare, man, because this Monster is $3.75 right here. You do need to compare price when it comes to a vending machine. Some guy tried with the fake bills, tried to trick the vending machine, but now even the older So ever since my last video, after I published it, the corn dog didn't change much. The popcorn chicken got spicier, and the slider shrank about this big for $1.47. Last time was about this big, and it doesn't have the sauce. McDonald's coffee is watered down now. You could taste there's less coffee in it. There's more cream and sugar. That's why sometimes you post something on you thought that was a good deal, and they see it. See something like that Chevy Bolt with a little device on top. It looks like Google Map or something to mapping all the area. Yeah, this is where you would have waited for 287 going back towards Arcadia. Right there. So you just grab a shopping cart like her, and then go wait for the bus. I'm looking forward to my seat. That's a good spot, right? There we go. Oh, they switch up the jersey now. There was a lot of World Cup jersey right here. pearl powder.
Attention, Rosemary and Mona Lisa.
We turn it around. It's no longer a good deal. This slider is about this big, literally. This one right here. Oh, God. Now it's no longer a budget meal. You feel like you're being suckered in for these. I mean, it's not that expensive. It's $4.21, but it's like, oh my God, what I eat? Oh. Oh my God, $70. Oh yeah, last time we saw this, the roast me. They painted the bricks blue, and then just say roast me Walmart. I didn't know this is supposed to be part of roast me. I thought this is supposed to be San Gabriel. It's between Rush and Walnut Grove, so I don't know how they mark out the city limits. At least the carport's up. It provides a lot of electricity for the Walmart. Let's see if this door is still open now. No, it locked it. Oh. Let me take a look at their new machine, their new vending machine. There's an Asian thing. Shit, they're selling boba tea and shit. Okay, how much is it? Oh shit. Most of green tea are $4 to $5. These kind of green tea, you can get them at the market for like $1 or $2 at the most. Oh my god, it's for $5. What? Oh, earlier I turned it off. I thought I turned it back on. This is the Circle K, they have that machine where you put everything on the thing. It will scan it like a 3D printer, and then it tells you the price. And they still winning 287. $287 is very slow. Oh. George is not like local. George probably somewhere in India. So even he make a threat like that, it doesn't matter to him. He's not even here. See? Right. You had to meet the realtor in person. Exactly. Honestly, gotta take a break. Let's go to that McDonald's. Oof. several. God, it's warm, dude. Woo. What the hell she have on her face, dude? What the hell is that shit? It's the type of mask that go all the way down the neck. So I suppose you can breathe better if you even your face is covered. Golly. Probably the most ridiculous things I've seen. God, that was a long walk. Shoot. We got a little McDonald's coffee. And the signal real bad in here. Oh, I like the bucket here. Beer bucket. Oh, 4th of July bucket. Oh my God, somebody drink this and put it back? What the fuck? It's okay. Machine has the capability to recognize the bill, whether they're counterfeit or not. So, new bike. Which one is this one? Oh, strawberry mango. Strawberry mango. And the grape. Oh, they got these too now. Pretty sweet. Let's see, we'll try one of these. 10-20 corn dogs. And we got a little popcorn chicken. Spicy popcorn chicken. Sweet crispy chicken slider. Or the hot dog.
40 items?
Actually, I would just get these two plus popcorn chicken.
Nobody has this nugget.
Yeah, this sweet humbles in.
No, that's not.
Oh, that dude is doing one more spark. Oh yeah, he tried to show her that. See, that says Spark Support Shopper. All four of them says Spark Shopper. Oh, so he's this guy. All they gotta do is scan the QR code. That'll come through. Yeah. No, see the report button. So usually this route from Rosemead Valley to all the way over here takes about 55 minutes. I think it took us at least 40 already. About an hour walk. Last time we tried it out already. There is a OnePlus 287. I think they came from Arcadia. And then they will go through here and go all the way back to Almonte Station. This one I heard they use titanium in the boom box, make it like durable. This is the Boom 2 Pro. 207. Oh, sorry.
Attention customers, exciting changes are coming to your Medicare benefits. Beginning July 1st, eligible Medicare beneficiaries may qualify for certain GLP-1 weight loss medications and copays of $50 per month. Visit the pharmacy to learn more.
Hey associates, discover how your Walmart benefits can support your mind, body, and wallet on your path to better. Q2 Live Better Bulletin. We look forward to your home mailbox. Your Walmart email box. Relationships and you'll also find out how to changes when sales and associates stop purchase plan or ASAP. Plus, learn how to find support for your mind, body, and wallet anytime, anywhere, as long as you have a clear definition. All you do for our customers and members.
Don't miss a beat when you leave the store. WalmartRadio.com keeps the energy out of your 24/7. Music and plenty of good sides.
Range Rover. Kid's battery car. Oh boy, it was hot, dude. One woman. feel very humid right now, dude. Kinda wet heat. Oof. Oh. Burbank. Oh, what part of the tile glass antenna solution? Oh shit. See that chip? TLIT. There's a model number. Oh shit. We found all kind of shit on the sidewalk, I'm telling you. Spidey sense. Super odd. potato construction called Patrick. Pretty hot today, even there's no sun. Oh, they got a cheaper deal, man. You could get a soda. You can get a fountain drink or a soda and a hot dog and a dentist for $2.50. Like as you celebrate the 250 years of America, $2.50 for $2.50. Oh, this guy. You usually just lay down right here. Looks like at least a half shepherd. No, half husky. Two bedroom, 626, 3249448. Do not disturb occupants. Oh, so this house has a multiple unit. Why else it says do not disturb occupants? Oh, there's still people living in it. They haven't moved out yet. And this cross tour, this Honda cross tour, ugliest I've ever seen. See, I'm all the way over here, the bus is still not here. It's 20 minutes, man. It's only been 10. When you see a crack on here, this is the watch face protector I put it on. This is supposed to have a sapphire crystal on this. This is the Ridge. This is a watch made by Ridge. It's automatic, 38 millimeter, 38 millimeter watch face. Ridge automatic watch. I think overall Ridge made a pretty good watch. Just like they started out with the wallet. It started out with the water lined up. Then they eventually went to making ring. And then making some of the travel essential, like luggage. And then watches, socks, t-shirts, wallet. What else are they making? Now they're making batteries for iPhone and case. iPhone case. They make a bunch of product now. Everyday essential. They're making shaving blade, shaver. Yeah, they're making a bunch of shit. engineers. Oh shit. It's still 5 minutes to get there. 20 minutes I would already made it. Almost to Garvey and Wanna Grove. That's why you gotta have your personal vehicle. Personal transportation still need it. The convenience of a personal transportation. Oh, there's a Mustang GT. That's right. Oh, it's automatic. You gotta get a manual, man. Del Mar. Oh, this is the Toyota Crown. Not a good car, man. Especially the shape of it. It's just odd, dude. Super odd. Kind of like the old Venza, Toyota Venza. At least the new Venza, they make it look like an SUV. It is a cross, but it looked more like an SUV. Get a sip of water. Ah, it's warm, dude. Oh shit. 19 minutes. Yeah, actually early. Right now it's 101. It's 120. Let's see how the YouTube algorithm work. A British guy making content in Las Vegas, and then after that video, he switched to American dude went to going to England. Steve, I think Steven. What's his channel? Yeah, this dude, Steven Chappelle. Steven Chappelle. Sapero. Steven Sapero. YouTube algorithm very interesting, man. They like to do contrast ratio. Ah. Damn, man, this is really like going places. It's a lot of stuff nowadays rely on electricity. And then on top of that, the data center, really like they jack up the price of it because the data center, the need of electricity. Oh, dude. Battery, storing power, and then electricity. That's literally what they're gonna turn Printer Hill Mall into. You know, like battery storage, electricity, data center, water power, water cooling. Because I know the AI company wanted to pay the premium. Yesterday I even see a title. One guy donated a piece of farm to the city for $10. And then the city sold it for a data center for 20 million. Easy. Wow, that's crazy. I see the city owned the farmer some money. There's a cop. I think it's a sheriff. It's a sheriff activities. A lot of sheriff activities. Huh? Earlier I saw two sheriff, the Ford Explorer, and then one Chevy Suburban. No, not Suburban, the Tahoe. Sheriff run the town now. Eh? They run Temple City, and they run Rosemead, and the same in El Monte. They're everywhere now. There's counterclockwise, 287, going to Acadia Station. Oh, the other one, clockwise is just left. That's the one who would take you to Walmart right here. Swing by right here, and then it would go. I think he's go to a Monte station. Yeah, so this new hotel called Autonomous, they were built in 2025 in Las Vegas. The whole property looks like an apartment complex. They're about 4 miles off the strip. They literally call themselves Autonomous Hotel. You go in there, there's Optimus Prime by Tesla. They use as a greeter. He could speak different life. I don't know, up to 20 or 50 different languages, including Mandarin, English. And then he will kind of nudge you in the right direction where you're supposed to check in. And they got this gift shop where you can walk in, grab your favorite snack and drink, check out, put it on a little 3D printer like counter, and then they will just scan it. And then each time you take something off, the price will adjust. Wow, this is the first hotel actually implement the CES too. It took a lot of tech from CES actually make a real life, real time happening. And then you just be on your way. Grab your shit, counterless, no cashier, no live person. It's just you, grab the stuff, check out. And then once you're in your room, the climate control is automatically adjusted. So let's see, you turn the AC on, the temperature is on control, monitored by AI. So I guess they will kind of monitor how your movement in the room, right? If there's a lot of motion, they will turn the temperature down. If you don't move around a whole lot, like I say you're laying down or try to sleep, then you will adjust the temperature to a comfortable level, let's just put it down. It's efficient for the associate. Do check random item to make sure it's part of the spot. You kind of just randomly scan a couple items. Feel her cut, or it's a lot of bananas. Jesus. Happy to help. This one take cash or not? Oh, it does. So minus $1. 321 is the total. Oh, okay. This Walmart's. Oh, this McDonald's busy. Ah, shit. Busy. Real busy. Hotel, because they save on energy, at the same time make you feel comfortable, not too cold, not too hot. That's efficiency, man. And they had this cabinet where you can order something either from your phone or from little tablet or thing. Let's say you need more towel, you need an extra pillow, it would just drop like a chute. Drop into the cabinet, you open the cabinet, it's there. No person need to deliver to your room. I'm pretty sure they will have a room service running on a robot. Very interesting. Also, you got the Zooks, Amazon Zooks, testing. They're still testing phrase on the strip. I remember they were using the Toyota Highlander as the testing vehicle as a driver. I look at the vehicle, it's kind of weird, kind of odd looking, you know. It's got this like a surfboard looking thing on top. And then I realized, oh, they were testing that. That's kind of like a LiDAR with the cameras. Turns out they use that to map out the area, and now they implement the horse buggy or the wagon looking Zooks vehicle. That's what Waymo learned. That's why they changed some of their iPace to a similar vehicle that looks like a Zooks. They're copying it, but they're making it bigger. But you know, Zooks is one of the unique ones that the front is the back is the front. That can go either direction. They're two-direction vehicle, two-way direction. They can. That's brilliant, dude. I can't tell you how many times when you kind of stuck in a little narrow pathway, you try to make a 3, 4, 5-way, 5-point turn, it just can't. Really hard to maneuver the car. But then with Zooks, you just go back out. like how you come in. That's why Zoox is going to be the future delivery van for Amazon also. Most recently, there's someone in, I think Woodland Hill. This bullhead guy jumped on top of a Waymo vehicle, start destroying it, yanking all that shit from the LiDAR. I'm guessing he's a former Uber Black driver. He said, "You taking away my job." This. So that was. That's how that went. There's a sky bridge right here. See, this is part of the. This is part of the Edison. I see. Southern California Edison. Southern.
Anna.
Oh my. Should I?
Radio checkout. You're listening to Walmart and Sam's Club Radio.
This is the hair. You guys have any kind of lotion that has pearl powder? Like pearl powder type of?
I'm looking for palm nature. Palm nature. Example? Oh yeah, I see them now. Yeah, just open. Have it sold like online.
Only online?
Yeah.
Oh.
You better check online.
Like,
But there's only like regular ones. I mean,
Like-
unless you want like a red one.
is it G34? Only
Only the last.
last one? Just gonna carry this for now. Foam cleaner. Moisturizer. Moisturizer, 水分拿一点水还是？ OK。It's a lot of time they send you the beauty products. Sometimes they get like they order a lot of nail stuff. God, that thing's hard to find it. Tiny bottle and they get them to open it. We do a lot of spark like that.
So you just get the whole thing?
I did, what's that? I think it was a Dash shop. One time they sent me to a CVS or Reddit. Everything's about nail product. It took me an hour, I couldn't even find all the stuff. And then they just decided to close early. So I waste all that time and not getting paid. I called the DoorDash support for like the time I spent looking for the stuff. They said, "Oh, I'm sorry, you couldn't complete the when you can't complete the shop and pay, we can only comp you for $4. Oh my God, that was disastrous. So from then on, I never took a shop pay like that. So as you see like a bunch of nail or beauty products, cancel right away, dude.
Well, that's Mike. Yeah. That's Mikey.
Mikey. Okay. Let's try up a real tree behind this thing. Oh shit. Rolls me in, Bessie. The first time I saw this, I saw it was Best Western. But you take a closer look, it's Best Inn. Oh, so it's a Chinese under this, just run by Chinese. So it's Best Inn, not Best Western. Actually, other side, that side too, the Valley Hotel, also the Chinese owner. Second floor is not bad. So first floor got roaches, a little bit dirty.